The Firefly 2 is a new design from Marmot. It's a pretty classic two-person tent, a rectangular style backpacking tent, coming in at an average of around 6 pounds. It does have a unique pole structure that gives it a good amount of interior volume, full coverage fly with a pretty defined front door here that you can see, and also vestibule storage on the back. So let's take a closer look inside. So some of the nice features on the Firefly 2 are, first off, this full coverage fly. You can see you've got this laminated window. It's welded right into the fly itself, so you've got some ability to see outside the tent when you're inside. You've also got ventilation flap here on the side. It has a small Delrin style rod that can stand that out so that you get good ventilation. Here we'll close up the door on this. You've got these two little holdbacks that'll hold open the door once you've rolled it up. So the door opening on this is rather big. You can see it's a big kind of D-shaped zipper, so you get that full coverage down in the front to roll water away, and when you're done you can roll it off to the side. Your door opening here is also very large as well. If I slide to the side here, you can see this is a standard 20-inch pad, and then behind me here I've got my trusty plasma bag. So you can see you've got plenty of room to put two people in here side by side. Two standard pads side by side would not be a problem at all. Also got really good headroom here. You can see got space up above me. These two spreader poles, which we'll show you later, that help kind of push this front and rear wall out. Keep this tent from feeling like it's closing in on you when you're sitting in here or if you're stuck waiting out a rainstorm. So a really interesting feature on the Firefly 2 that makes it very easy to set up is that it is really one pole. This entire piece is all held together by a series of hubs. You can see we've got these nice aluminum hubs down here and some quick clips that secure that nice and taut onto the tent. They just snap right on. These two top spreader poles, what these do, like I said before, this pushes the outer walls of the tent out. So not only does it give you a nice peak headroom, gives you nice width. So if you have two people in here, it's not a cramped tent. If you do need to wait out some rain, sit up in the tent, that sort of thing. So it just gives it that interior volume that it's kind of a hard spec to put on a page, but makes that livability of the tent very nice. Aside from that, these spreader poles are held on by a small plastic hub. This can swivel so that when you go to take the entire piece apart, it all just kind of folds in and everything folds up into itself. A great value piece on the Firefly 2 is that Marmot is including a footprint that is custom cut for the lower side of the tent, so it's not an accessory that you have to buy, it comes right with the tent. And you also get an organizer, which is this nice kind of a clippable pocket here. You see you've got some deep pockets here, places to tuck some stuff at night. So it's just an extra storage touch that Marmot's including with the tent. I think it's really nice, especially in a two-person tent, to not have to give up one of those kind of creature comforts that you get in some of the larger tents.